Now, Finance Minister P. Chidambaram's efforts to set the fiscal house in order have started paying off. International ratings agency Standard & Poor's says the possibility of India's rating being downgraded is less likely now as the recent steps taken by the government reflect on the economy positively. S&P believes once changes happen at the ground level, India's outlook can be reverted to stable. They, however, do not have high hopes of big structural reforms in the budget. Suchetna Ray joins in with more details on that. Suchetna, now good news for the economy and Chidambaram. So what has really changed on the ground?
P. Chidambaram is clearly a man of his words. When he took over in August, he promised to allay fears of a downgrade and revive the economy. 6 months down the line, S&P has confirmed that a ratings downgrade of the Indian economy is unlikely now, though perhaps an upgrade to stable is not possible immediately. At least a downgrade is unlikely. And it is Mr. P. Chidambaram, the finance minister, who has to be given full credit for this. Not only has he managed to bring in foreign investors, we know the FII inflows of last month was at a 7-year high, but he's managed to push through reforms which at one point in time was known to be impossible and politically unviable, like the FDI in multi-brand retail. He's opened up the aviation sector to FDI, and also the very recent partial deregulation of diesel, which was thought to be unthinkable at one point in time. Through the various committees that P. Chidambaram set up on GAR, on the indirect transfer of assets and the retrospective amendment of Section 9, P. Chidambaram has ensured that there is a semblance of stability in the taxation regime. The fact that the Indian story is now very easy to sell to foreign investors is perhaps bears testimony in all the foreign expeditions that the finance minister is now undertaking. We spoke to Dr. Maya Ram earlier, and he also spoke about the Indian story and how a downgrade at this point of time is completely unlikely.